Hi guys, happy Thursday. Melissa Vincent here, doing another video. I know everybody's excited. I am going to touch on a subject today that is a little bit more sensitive, and it's going to be talking about depression. I have done a lot of lengthy research about depression and inflammation and autoimmune, and believe it or not, a lot of that is linked together. So what happens is that your brain is actually made out of the same material as your gut. So it's known as your second brain. And that's why people always say you should trust your gut, by the way. But it is made out of the same material. And if you're not taking care of it and there is some serious inflammation that is happening to your gut, it's going to respond within your brain, which is the serotonin, which is mood, which can lead to depression, anxiety, ADHD. All of those things are contributing factors to not taking care of your gut and chronic inflammation. So the best way to sort of explain it, I guess, would be if, sorry, I'm going to move this out of the way, getting some sunshine. The best way to explain it is that, you know how whenever people say that you get the butterflies in your belly, that is your brain and your gut responding to one another. So when you say that you've got the butterflies in your belly, it's responding off of what you feel in your brain. So there is a ton of serotonin that is happening within your gut wall, and they are all responders. So if you're not taking care of your gut, and you're feeding it processed foods or sugars or carbs or any type of stress, alcohol, what's going to happen is that lovely thing that I love to talk about is candida overgrowth, where your bad bacteria and good bacteria begin to fluctuate, and your bad bacteria starts to outweigh your good bacteria. So when that happens, inflammation happens, and what then happens is leaky gut. After that, it starts to porous into your gut wall, and it starts to leak toxins within your body. So that's an autoimmune. When people have autoimmune or any type of inflammation that's happening within their gut, you know, it's kind of the next step to be able to almost suffer from depression or suffer from anxiety or ADHD. You know, I personally, you know, I know a lot of people don't like to talk about their personal experiences, but obviously I do. It's open forum here. I suffered hardcore after my second baby with postpartum depression, like hardcore. He had horrible acid reflux, horrible colic, and it was really difficult for me as a stay-at-home mom. You know, I was up all night with my baby, and then I had to be on for my toddler all day, and it was very difficult for me. I felt like I had no sleep, I had no energy, no strength. My moods were out of control. I wasn't eating properly, and I have an autoimmune. I have to be very careful about what I eat. And you know, when you have a baby, there's a hormonal shift that happens there, and I became very depressed, and I was starting to lash out on my son during the day, which is absolutely unacceptable. And that's when I decided to make a change, and I reached out to my girlfriend and I said, what's this Plexus all about? It's all about gut health. This is what I've been doing some research. This is the best thing I think for me. And no joke, you guys, within a matter of weeks, I just felt better. I felt like my body was running properly. I felt like my mood had changed, my energy had changed, my sleep had changed, everything had changed. So just to kind of throw it out there, if you guys don't believe me, I mean, it's out there on the internet. If you don't believe the correlation between your gut and your brain, look it up. But prove me wrong. Look it up. Look up gut health and depression. Look up gut health and ADHD. Look up gut health and anxiety, and it will be right there in front of you guys. I promise. I promise. And I have a natural alternative to be able to help you with that. And I'm not saying that it's going to cure your depression. I'm not saying that it's going to cure your anxiety or your ADHD, but it will definitely help unburden some of those symptoms that you're feeling. So if you guys have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them anytime that you would like. And I hope everybody has a stellar, awesome day. See you later.